And now, lining up for
Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And that gets things running. Really fierce, close defending. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Works it forward. Neymar. He's got away. Neymar going. Now the finish! And we have our very first corner. Schneider with the short one. He's in! Neymar! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the game's first significant moment. Just the keeper's a bit. Can he put it away? And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vitinha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Schneider plays it short. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a sweet ball, that. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Ribery. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out towards the right wing. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And that has been cleared. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Vitinha. That looks a good ball through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Foden. Van Bouten does really well to win the ball there.
Indicated.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow,
Please make
but
sure
don't
to
hold
watch
me
the
to it.
screen for an information bulletin
Barcelona
from the regional
ahead
police
2-0,
department.
and they are looking good. And we're off again. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. For Ribery. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. It's a big header! Decent enough try.
Villa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vitinha. And it's Schneider.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
70,987.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11. Messi.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Foden. He's found some space. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Right back in the game! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
After 74 minutes is
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
This is threatening to become a really good game. David Villa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Doué. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Musiala. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a pretty loose pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's picked his way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he thumps it clear.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a throw. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Musiala! And that's played in low. David Villa! Messi. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. In for a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe goes short. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So, a breakthrough already. And they've got a throw. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Lewandowski!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Elise. Neymar. Nicely worked. And it's Neymar. David Villa. Van Dijk can get it clear. And it's been taken short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Wriggles his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Always onto this. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Now Ruben Diaz. McAllister. Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. Hernandez. Olise. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Barcelona still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Schneider. It's Schneider! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Schneider plays it short. Skims one. Now the finish! Van Dijk. Pedri is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Great ball if he can get there. Lewandowski. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's got the shot away! They've done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona have their third corner. Schneider with the short one. Neymar. David Villa. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Schneider. Now it's a big chance! He scored!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 10.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Big header!
Substitutions taking place.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Vitinha. That's been intercepted. Messi. 5 minutes to add. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, and he's tried to lob him! And he's gone looking for safety. Vitinha. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona never really got into this.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Schneider with the short one. Picked out brilliant. He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Neymar. David Villa. He's looking wide. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, what's he done? David Villa! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! An act of charity gratefully received. So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that's fabulous.
Danilo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
They've played it short. Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chance for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He is through here. He's free. And the finish! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
Great hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Rudiger. Oh, look at the space here. Great chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Schneider. Pedri. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Barcelona produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
There's the hit! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schneider. David Villa under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
David Villa. Palmeiras can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Di Maria. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Schneider. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Yep, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Messi.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
Can he finish? It's a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Things looking so easy. Now the finish! He's put wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
For Barcelona. Number 10, Schneider. Number 6, David Villa. Coming on the field, number 42, Musiala. Number 21.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Taking place.
Rudiger. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Vitinha, oh, perfectly measured that. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's surging through.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Some resolute defending there. And it's Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's been won straight back. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Got a shot away. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, there's the clearance. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
In wishing all the best for members.
So what do you take away from it all, Tim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Over to the other side. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival, Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass...
Yamal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, he's really drilled it. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Tries to dink it in. Pedri. Great ball. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cleared without complication. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Ah, he's given it away. And the shot! Messi. Pedri. Vitinha. Messi, tidy with his distribution. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez clears it away. And he welcomes it in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar is in a good position here. And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's beaten the last man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got the shot away! They've done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Vitinha. Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell...
Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Barcelona, number 11.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Cristiano Ronaldo coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Schneider, given the lift of his goal, plays a delicate ball. Hits one! And that is doing no harm at all. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. There's the hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17.
Barcelona
Neymar.
making consecutive
Coming on
changes
to
here.
replace him is number 42, Musiala.
Pedri, Messi. There's a searching pass. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha. David Villa. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Schneider being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Zico, substitution.
And it's Zico.
6 added
Cristiano
minutes has been
Ronaldo.
indicated.
Lewandowski. Foden. Vitinha. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Foden.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
He's had a go! And the ball's coming... Oh, he's been caught napping! Has another go! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that will be the final act. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Messi. No way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Spread neatly. Schneider. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's...
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Pretty robust defending.
Decent ball. He's got two. Vitinha. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Schneider wins the duel this time. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Palmer.
Inter clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Petri, and the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's in, surely! Great chance! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Schneider goes short. Stood up well to him there. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted. Pedri. David Villa. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Neymar. And it's Schneider. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
A case now of complete control. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
70,987.
Vitinha. Vitinha! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Vitinha knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Robertson. David Villa. Now there's a fine ball. David Villa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Palmer. Kane. He's found a way through. Messi was ultimately thwarted there. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Number 11, Messi.
So time for change.
Number
And
10,
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 17, Neymar.
Robertson.
Coming on the field, number
For Palmer.
20,
Oh, good
Cristiano
read.
Ronaldo.
That was well played,
Number
well
42,
stopped.
Musiala.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Serge Gnabry.
Now it's Kane. Messi in acres of space out wide. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. Vitinha looking to add to his goal. David Villa. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Palmer. Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's gone loose. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's beaten the last man. Big chance! 1-on-1! And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Just a quick announcement.
Vitinha taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.